morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to today's vlog. It is, there we go. That's what I wanted to listen to. It is 8:15 in the A of the M, and I severely need to go to the bathroom. But I'm going to grab my card first. I'm going to go into the building here in a moment, go to the bathroom. But like I said, I'm going to grab my card first, specifically because I'm going to be getting Starbucks. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. If you really thought that I was going to pass up Starbucks, you got me a little fucked up. I'm just being honest. I'm keeping it a stack. You got me a little fucked up if you don't think I'm going to be getting Starbucks. Anyways, let's go ahead and go in. Well, it took them so long to open the damn door that dude in the door is done. He's getting ready to come out. So I might as well just wait for him to leave and park on the door so that they can unload it while I'm going to the bathroom. Because, oh goodness. 8:28 now. Oh my goodness. I got to be. Alright, we're finally on the door. Let's go to the bathroom. Alright. It is entirely too hot. It is 9:23. At this point, we're going to fill out all of my paperwork. Yeah. And then go ahead and go on this 22-mile drive to the next location. So let's go ahead and get on that drive after I rearrange my fit. I've already rearranged everything, but I need to fix the sleeve situation. Who's calling me? Oh, my friend's calling me. Let's talk to her. All right, here we are. Drive was uneventful. All is good. They're already in the trailer. I'm going to fill out my paperwork on the tablet, and then we are going to go ahead and get on our adventure today. Well, and then we're going to go ahead and go inside and get this unloaded. If I can actually write down the correct time, please. Anyways, let's go ahead and fill this out and go inside. All right, it is 10:24, and closing that door was certainly exhausting. Finally got everything unloaded here. It actually was very, very quick considering there was literally 4 of them unloading the trailer at the same time, so that was cool. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Trying to get that trailer door closed because the trailer door is messed up, and it's gonna have to be fixed when I get it back to the yard. It's so incredibly exhausting. It took so much energy. So much energy. So I'm gonna take my inhaler because of how literally exhausting that was. That was so exhausting. Then after that, let's not hit my glasses on the door. We have a 58-mile drive to the next location. So let's go ahead and take my inhaler and get on this 58-mile drive. All right, we're here at this location. Already called them, already on the door. All is good. Drive was uneventful. It's 11:31. This place gets 4, so let's go ahead and go inside and get this unloaded. Well, we are parked here at a lovely Love's. Yes, it is indeed a lovely Love's. The last location, no issues, no problem, all is good. Obviously, we are done here. I'm so ready to just get dressed for bed and chill. I am so ready. Like, SpongeBob would be proud of me because of how ready I am to just get ready for bed. SpongeBob himself would be proud. Yes, he would. I'm going to... I don't think this works the way that I want it to work. Oh, goodness. Apparently, I need to spend more time thinking about how to get this situated the way that it needs to be situated. So, I'm going to just off and deal with this. Get ready for bed, get dressed for bed, and get everything situated the way that I desire. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, well, everything's transferred off of the phone onto the computer, and I was thinking for a second, that's not that many files, at least compared to yesterday, so maybe today's vlog will be a little shorter. Does anybody remember the 20-minute clip that I recorded when I was supposed to be getting up and ready for the day? Does anybody remember that? Yeah, that nifty little clip that was 20 minutes long of me going on and on and on and on and on about books that I've read. The vlog's not going to be all that short. No, it is not. Definitely not, considering the... Oh my god, it's already over 40 minutes and I'm not even finished transferring all of the files into Vegas. Oh my god. I have no idea how much of that 20-minute clip that I'm going to delete after I edit the vlog and lay down in yesterday's vlog. This was this was yesterday. I literally talked for 20 minutes. It's literally a 20-minute clip. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm certainly starting to get tired. Alright, it's a little less than an hour altogether. Even though it looks like it's more than an hour, but all the files are not all nice and neat, at least not yet. So, let's get them all close and nice and close together like they're supposed to be, instead of like 10 frames of just absolutely nothing in between each file. Since it updated to Vegas 23, because I think this is 23 now, when it updated from Vegas 22 to 23, it started doing this, and I fucking hate it. But I don't really know how to fix it. So we're obviously dealing with it. We've been dealing with it for quite a while, so it's not like it's anything new. I just realized that entire 20-minute clip, a vast majority of it, I was laying literally right next to that speaker in my truck, not this truck, and that speaker was playing music the whole time. Oh, hopefully it's not too loud. That's 20 minutes of the same song on repeat 1 in the background of that clip. Oh goodness. Hopefully that's not too long. One can hope. Or sorry, hopefully it's not too loud and causes copyright, because if it does, that's going to be a problem. That entire 20-minute clip might have to be muted, which is unfortunate. Let's hope not, though. I mean, it was down pretty low, and the only reason I heard it so loudly was because my ear was literally basically right against the damn speaker. So hopefully that'll make it so. Hopefully that's the reason. That's all it is. It felt like it was kind of loud enough for me because my head was against the speaker. Let's hope it's not too loud to cause an issue. But I guess we'll find out when YouTube runs its checks. A part of me does not even want to deal with this right now. A part of me just wants to go to bed and deal with it later. 1,000,000%. But also, a part of me wants... Pause, please. Oh, the computer is lagging. Okay. There we go. That's where I want it to be. Alright, 58 minutes unedited. Well, let's, I almost just rendered it out as it is. Definitely not doing that. Alright, we have that saved, which is good. But yeah, part of me just wants to go to sleep and deal with this later. Another part of me just wants to watch YouTube and be lazy and deal with this later. A bigger part of me wants to lay down and read more of my manga and just not edit anything at the moment. Not go to bed, not edit anything, not watch YouTube, just good old read manga. I probably should not sit here and read manga. I am tired. I do need to go to bed at some point. Obviously, I don't want to stay up for 10 hours and then try to drive 3 hours with no sleep. I just don't want to stay up too long. And holding this with this hand is actually starting to hurt. Okay, there we go. Well, you're on the other hand now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, laying down. Why is... Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Laying down feels so just like... Oh. I absolutely love it. I want to go to bed now. That's good. It made my decision for me. I am going to turn my brightness all the way down, and I'm going to unplug my mouse so I don't see that green glowing the whole night, even though I'm going to see the monitor the whole night, but I don't care. I do not care. I just love sleeping. It's great. It's just like, ugh. It's, oh my god, it's great. And this is why every time I see those goofy little memes that's like, oh, what type of trans girl are you? And I see the little one that says EP Princess. Yeah, that's me. EP Princess. Okay, I've found it. There's a couple of them. There's 3 of them that I've found. There's one that just says, what kind of trans girl are you? And it's only 4 options. EP Princess, Power Mommy, Chill Tomboy, or Chaos Activist. Which I thought was funny. And then I saw another one with a couple more options. Same question. Now there's 9 options. EP Princess, Power Mommy, Golden Retriever, Chill Tomboy, Chaos Activist, Gamer Girl, Webcomic Artist, Goth, or Maid, or Trade Wife. And that made me laugh. And then the last one that I found has 16 of them. Same question, 16 of them. The first one is Hyperactive Bundle of Joy, which is basically the same thing as Golden Retriever. EP Princess, Power Mommy, Depressed and Dysphoric, Open Source Dev, Chill Tomboy, Chaos Activist, Mater Trade Wife, Gamer Girl, Webcomic Artist, Furry. What does that say? Rombi? Font is so weird. Decahedron, a dice. Okay. Some sort of decahedron. I can't read it. H or B, OMB. Well, that's H because the B looks different. RB or RHOMBI. Rombi? Decahedron? I have no idea. Punk, goth girl, very stupid, disaster lesbian, or soon.tm. And out of all of these, I think I only classify as 2. Well, 3 in this one. Is Hyperactive Bundle of Joy. I feel like that classifies because I'm quite hyperactive. Gamer Girl, because I am indeed a gamer girl. Or EP Princess. And to be completely honest, I feel like the one that resonates the most with me and is the most accurate is our good old EP Princess. That's me, except for I don't like laying on my stomach. So, with that side rant out of the way, I am going to participate in EP Princess activities by cutting this light off, taking my glasses off, locking my phones and letting them charge, plugging in the iPad because the iPad isn't plugged in yet, and apparently my phone isn't plugged in yet either, and going to bed. Just going to bed. Sound right? Sound good? Not sound right. Sound good? Sound good. Sound good. I don't care if you don't think it sounds good because it's not up to you. Sorry, not sorry. It is not up to you. I am going to be sleeping, and I will see you in like 5 seconds. It's already 8:26. I went to bed for like a tiny minute, and then I woke up, and for like the last like 30 or more minutes, I swear I've been laying here scrolling through fucking TikTok. I have not slept long at all. I don't even remember what time the last clip was. I should probably see. Oh, it was at like 1 o'clock. That's not that bad. That is not that bad. Goodness. But it is almost 8:30 now. I don't think I went to bed until 3. I don't think I fell asleep until like 3 or something. And I don't think I woke up. I think I woke up at like 7 something. So maybe 4 hours of sleep. But apparently I got up. Apparently. Oh goodness. I think I might either edit this video and get it uploading and rendering quickly. Well, not quickly, but now. Or, you know what else I could do? I could fucking read! I'm probably not gonna read right now. A little later, but probably not right now. I kinda actually love the fact that my TikTok is filled with either trans girl stuff at the moment or fairy tale stuff. 'Cause I feel like fairy tale gets way too much slander. Like, I don't get why people hate on fairy tales so much. Fairy tale is god tier. Like, I understand the fan service can get annoying. That's why I'm not caught up on 100 Years Quest. The fairy tale is so fucking good. It's so good. It's so good. And like, I feel like the vast majority of individuals are just like, fairy tale sucks. So I like seeing my feed filled with people being like, fairy tale is fucking awesome. Yeah, it is. I've gotten back under my blanket. And this has gotten so incredibly comfortable so incredibly quickly. Oh, goodness. Bro, how is it 10 o'clock already? Okay, it's 10:17 p.m. now, apparently. I'm actually going to start editing this vlog, so let's do that. I have no idea where the last 2 hours went. Not at all. All right. Now that it is 11:38 in the evening, we have just finished editing. Oh, that feels so good. Editing today's video. Yeah, we just finished editing today's video. Not today, but yesterday's video. Apparently, I'm starting to feel tired again, which checks out considering I did not sleep well. I just realized that this hook is sideways and is supposed to be down there like that. Wait, no it's not. It's supposed to be, it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like this. There we go. It's supposed to be up like that, so it dangles. Just like that side. And just like the ones in my truck. So, I don't know. Oh, let's not stretch my legs out too far and accidentally click buttons on the laptop. Still rendering? Yes, good. Okay. I'm tired. Part of me kind of wants to go back to bed, but nah, can't do that. Editing the vlog went well. That clip that was like 19 and 20 minutes long, what I found was funny is that when I started saying how long the clip was, the amount of everything that I had edited out from the beginning to that clip made it so that it's actually pretty accurate-ish to how long in the video it is. Like, I want to say within the minute. Like when I said, oh, it's been 16 minutes, yeah, it's been like 16 minutes. And when I said like 19 or 20, it had been like 19 or 20 in the actual like complete timeline of everything, even though I edited a bunch of like silence and sniffles out. So that's funny that that actually worked out, that my time, me saying how long the clip had been, was actually accurate to the length of the video, accurate-ish to the length of the video. I think originally that clip started at probably 10 minutes maybe. 5-10 minutes in. I really don't remember. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Anyways, I should probably get up and get dressed. Luckily today is a lazy day. I'm not going anywhere but home, and I'm going directly home. I need to get up, get dressed, lazy dressed, go inside, go to the bathroom, acquire something to eat on, and then go home. Oh fuck, how far away am I? Oh, I'm only like 3 hours from home. Okay, never mind. Fucking panic mode started engaging. I've obviously, last week I drove home from this same exact location. I happened to be here last week too, which isn't all that normal. Usually I'm not at the same exact location that frequently. So yeah, we're at the same exact location we were last week, or at least the last time I came home from West Virginia, which I am in West Virginia. So it's going to be the same exact route home, and I am 1,000,000% going to lose service for a good portion of the route. So luckily, I have downloaded music, which is fantastic. But that's good for not uploading the vlog until I get home. Which I still have enough time to upload the vlog when I get home anyways. So I'm happy about that. But goodness, yeah, I'm gonna have bad service or no service for a good portion of today's drive. Probably half of it, maybe an hour to like an hour and a half of it, just like booty buns or non-existent service. So yeah, which, I mean, that's talking about my phones. That's not even talking about the Wi-Fi router I have, because the Wi-Fi router is actually T-Mobile. My phones are all Verizon. So if Verizon doesn't have service, and it's not one of those weird situations where T-Mobile does for some reason, because there are a couple areas where that's a thing, and it's like, what? But usually Verizon service is substantially better than T-Mobile. So if this doesn't have service, it's like an 80% chance that router doesn't have service either. Good thing that I don't need to upload it from here right now, because that'd be a nightmare. Zero service trying to upload a 15, 20 gigabyte vlog within the next 8 hours. Does not sound like a good time. So I'm glad that I do not have to deal with that today. I could just upload it when I get home, and the internet at home will upload it within half an hour, if that. So that's good. But then again, it'll probably take half an hour to transfer off of the fucking computer onto the phone, or off the phone onto the computer. Anyways, we're gonna let that render, and I'm actually going to get up and start getting ready for the day. So let's do that. I need to click record before I start talking! I'm glad that I didn't accidentally yeet you somewhere, because you were just wrapped up in that blanket. Goodness. Alright, what I need to do is to unplug this and let it sit. And take this, because it's gonna be in the damn way, and plug it in back here and hope that it charges. Please charge. Please be nice. Please don't be a problem. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, that's charging, which is exactly what I needed it to do. And it stopped because I accidentally unplugged it. Let's get dressed and stop dilly-dallying because now it is 1... Oh, no, it's not. It's 12:20. Let's hurry up. Alright, the hoodie is most likely a wee bit overkill. My hair looks ridiculous. Where's my headband? Goodness. I don't know what the deal is with all of those little ones today. You know what? Let's set you right here. Hope you don't fall over. Stay right there. Stay right there. Yay, you work! Alright. Was that entirely too much hairspray that did basically nothing? Yeah, whatever. Well, actually, that did a tiny bit. We'll take that. We'll take that. And my perfume, yup. We're all dressed for our lazy day. The only thing I need to do is grab my card to pay for food and go inside, go to the bathroom, and acquire said food. And also turn on some music. There was a song that I was listening to yesterday, but I don't know what it's called. And that's a problem because, well, it's in Japanese. And I don't know what it's called. And I want to listen to it because I had it on repeat 1 for a while yesterday. The good thing is that I'm pretty sure it's YOA, what is it? Yosobi? I think it's YOASOBI. Yup. Yosobi. And, okay, we're getting there. Albums. Ooh, I think it was the orange one. There's not an orange one. Okay. What is it called? Oh, I can't think of what it's called. Shit. It's completely in Japanese. Is it this one? I have it. No, it's not. Oh, whoa! Immediately? Oh, that's saucy. But that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, wait, here it is. It's off an orange album that's not listed. There it is. I have literally no idea what that second letter is. The first one... I wonder why this album isn't even listed, because there's 5 songs right here off of this album, but it's not under their albums. That's so weird. Anyways, this is the song. So we're going to put that on repeat 1, and we're going to listen to that. Yes, we are. Let's stop singing shittily and open these curtains and go inside. Great, I just found out that my cooler has been unplugged. Not from up there, the light's been on all night up there. No, it's been unplugged from behind the cooler. I accidentally stepped on the cord and completely unplugged it. How infuriating. Quite infuriating to say the least, but we got the passenger side curtain open and we need to get my inhaler out of the front here. I needed to use my inhaler last night, unfortunately. Well, not before I went to bed. Way before I went to bed. Like at the second location, I had to take the inhaler out and use it. It was ridiculous. Yeah, closing that trailer door, which I don't think I've explained it much because I just said it was okay, which I didn't know that it was okay. It was not okay until after I went to check out of that facility. And then by that time, the trailer was sealed and I couldn't do anything about it. But, oh goodness, this trailer door needs to be fixed. Like, oh, it's so horrible. It's so horrible. So, it's just broken. So, and the amount of effort that I had to put into actually, like, slamming the door down. Well, not the door down, getting the door locked. I literally had to kick it and stomp on it in order to get it to lock, which is not something that I'm supposed to be doing. That's ridiculous. So, certainly not something that's I'm supposed to be doing. So, when we get back to the yard, we are definitely going to be putting this trailer out of service and having it fixed. 1,000,000%. Anyways, I need to get the GPS set up to go home. All right, we got that all set up nice and easy. 3 hours, 175 miles. Let's go ahead and go inside, figure out the bathroom, let the truck finish its regen, and get food. I completely 100% forgot that there was a McDonald's here. I honestly thought it was a Hardee's. But no, there's a McDonald's. Let's hope that it's still open, because now that I know there's a McDonald's, I want it. You think I would have realized it by the giant McDonald's sign up on the sign. But no, I completely ignored it. All right. It is pre-trip time. Yes, it is. You'd think that I'd 1,000,000% notice that there's a McDonald's here. Yeah, you really think I'd notice that. But no, Uber's being a Uber. Since my cooler has been unplugged on accident all night, that means that all of my drinks are truck temperature, which is not cold enough, at least for drinks. So, as much as I didn't exactly want to, I went ahead and bought more drinks. Now, I did end up getting 3 Mountain Dews. Now, am I going to drink 3 Mountain Dews? No. Do I already have 1 Mountain Dew in here? Yes. But hear me out. I wanted a cold dew, not a truck temperature dew, so that's valid. Also, buy 2, get 1 for $1. So I know that eventually, how long? I do not know. But eventually, I will indeed be drinking 4 Mountain Dews. 3 Mountain Dews, not including the one that I already have here at the truck. I went ahead and got 3 Mountain Dews. But I did our pre-trip. I did not find any issues. At this point, I'm going to eat and watch a little bit of YouTube, and then we are going to go ahead and go on this 3-hour drive home. So let's get to it. All right. It's 5:09. We are here at home. Ow, that just hurt my fingernail. I need to pack my things and go home. Yes, indeed. So why is my laptop off? Whatever. I'm glad that it finished transferring before it shut off. At least I hope it did. Well, I heard the little doodle-oot or whatever it makes when it says that it's done. So it should be done, but if it isn't, I'm gonna be annoyed. It is 5 o'clock in the morning, so hopefully, if it did fail that's render because it decided to be stupid, I don't have to re-edit the video. The video is already edited and saved. I just have to tell it to re-render. But let's hope that I don't have to do that. Not at all. I have to go to the bathroom so badly, apparently. We are packing my things so that I can go ahead and go home. The drive here was uneventful. Yes, it was. As always, I'm happy about that. I do indeed enjoy when the drive is uneventful. Yes, I do. I'm gonna hurry up and pack my things and go home. Let's do that. Alright, it's 6:14. A bunch of the stuff is transferring off the flash drive onto the computer. However, the vlog is already uploaded. Yes, it is. Let's take a gander at the thumbnails. I like the one that's there. Scheduled for 8 o'clock in the morning. Yep, good. I don't need to deal with that anymore. I'm all done with that. We're gonna let all of that stuff... Oh, watch out, puppy. We're gonna let all that transfer. Now, the other day. Yes. Move! I was trying to figure out how many books I've read since I started driving the truck, which has been almost 9 years. Sorry, almost 10 years. And I know I said 6 to 8, but today we're just talking about the books that I've read since I started driving the truck and how many it is. So, I've read these 3. I've not read these 3. I've not read that. All the wrong reasons or all the wrong places. I do not remember which one I read, but I read one of them. I read these 2. I did not read any of Bridgerton or Summer of what? Broken Rules. I have not read that yet. So, and I'm not including anything on the astronomy shelf because I go through that very differently than I go through the books. It's like little topic, little topic, little topic, little topic, little topic. I take those books and I read little pieces here and there and maybe over and over again. So it's possible that I finished all but 3 of these. Sorry, 4. All but 4 of them. And the only 4 would be the brand new one, the 2 Dr. Becky books that are right here, and the Stellar Magnetism book that is right here, because out of everything that's up here, this book is beyond, way beyond me. This book is a book from Oxford about stellar magnetism, which stellar magnetism is cool. However, the reason why I find this book so incredibly difficult to understand There's a page of a bunch of equations that I don't know any of those equations. Not a single one of them. Nothing of them. None of them. Here's another page of just all equations. Even more equations. More equations. Here's even more equations. Here's another 2 or 3. Yep. Okay, a graph. The point is, there is a lot of mathematical equations in this book, and I do not know any of them. Not a single one of them. I don't even know how to figure them out. That's all probably calculus and much higher. The most I've taken is pre-calculus. That book is way beyond whatever I got going on. Not including the top shelf, because I have no idea how much or how many times I've read most of those books. So we're just doing these 3 shelves. So these 3, one of these 2, 6, that's 6 there. And then we got Mom's book. I did read this book. No. I read that in high school, so no. None of 100 Years Quest. First 2 volumes of Citrus, none of My Dress Up Darlings. So that is 6 on that shelf. 4 technically on this shelf. Down on this shelf we have these 5. And this one. Why are you over here? You were supposed to be over there. Because this goes right here. Yeah, that goes right there. Son of Neptune is the second book. So, 6 on that shelf. So what was this? 6 up here, 2, 4 up here, 12, 16. I read these 3 in grade school. These are textbooks that I've never read. I've skimmed through that, but that was in grade school. I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's a biology book, which I never read. These are all Japanese books. It's a reading textbook. Didn't finish. What'd I say, 16? Of all the books here, not including the very top shelf, I've read 16 books in the last 10 years. Sorry, 9. Yeah. Since I started driving the trucks, I've read 16. I completely forgot about this book here. Speaking of, I got a package that's supposed to have volume 4 of this, and I did not see it, so let's see if I can find it, because it's not in here in my room. Here's volume number 4, and we're going to put it in the stack. Yes, we are. Oops, don't tip all the fairy tale over. Transferring the last couple files off of the flash drive onto the computer. We walked the puppy, we chilled outside, she was all good, yes she was. I'm apparently starting to get tired, which, I mean, that checks out considering I slept for not enough. How much? I don't know, but not enough, I could tell you that damn much. But it's like, what do I do? Do I eat and watch YouTube? Do I continue reading that book? Just go to bed. I really don't know. I really don't know. What I do know is I'm gonna pet the puppy. Hi, princess. And I guess I'm going to get dressed in pajamas. And start by taking these damn boots off. Because I don't want them on anymore. And I don't need them on anymore. So they're going up here. Yay! I want my warm pajamas. Do I think it's going to be too warm for them? Possibly. Do I care? No. I will when I get hot and sweaty. But I'm not. Going to close my bedroom door, just in case the roommate comes home while I'm changing. And we are going to get dressed in my pajamas. Alright. Well, after spending probably 3 hours on the phone with my brother. Yeah, 3 hours on the phone with my brother. Going to go ahead and end today's vlog, and thank you guys for coming. So I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can go ahead and click the like button and subscribe. And if you keep coming back, you can scroll down to the description, and there you can find links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials, if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs, and bye-bye.